Hello. Today I want to learn how to Bondo. So I got Bondo. I want to see if I can get rid of this crack, that, maybe that, and hopefully try to see if I can just erase these dents with the Bondo. I've seen a couple videos. I hopefully have enough knowledge on how to do it. So let's step right into it. First, let's take off the front bumper. For my bumper, it's really easy to take off. There's only 2 bolts holding on to this aluminum top frame thing. Then there are the side markers, fog lights, just a little clip right here. And the same thing on the other side, and boom. Bumper should come off. But the rear way, there are 2 clips. There's 1 clip down here, 1 clip down there. You gotta take those out. Freaking hard to take out, but my bumper's off. As you can see, there's the crack right there. There's the crack right here. God, right here somehow. Have to get rid of it. What I'm gonna do is sand it, make it a little bit rough and smooth so the Bondo can stick onto it. Sanded it a good amount. I feel comfortable with it. I think it's time to use the Bondo. There's just a freaking soda box, any type of cardboard. You're gonna wanna lay it's like a little bit of this Bondo and a little bit of the hardener or whatever this stuff is. Too much hardener will harden the Bondo too quick. A little bit of hardener will not harden the Bondo at all. You want to do just an even amount, so maybe like a drop. And you're gonna want something to place the Bondo, like this thing. It's like a wall. Dude, kind of smells good, but okay. I'm gonna dump some Bondo. Okay, this is a good amount. I literally got this Bondo from the cache. Probably gonna use 3 dots. Oh, okay. I think I put way too much, but what you wanna do is obviously mix it up. Total freaking red, tan, whatever the color is gonna be. And then put it on. Okay, so I put some fat globs on here, and I put some where this dent was. So what I keep hearing is you can never have too much. If you put too much Bondo, that means you sand it off. Yeah, you shouldn't have to worry about putting too much Bondo. These sides feel pretty good. I covered up the cracks. I put some up here too because it just looks ugly. But here, I definitely do need a little more. There's like a fat dent there, so I might mix some more. Well, here you go. I put a good amount of Bondo. There's like no more of a dent. I put in an extra amount because the more the better. The more you put on, the more you can just sand and make it look cleaner, you know? I'm gonna let this sit for like 15-20 minutes and be right back. About half an hour later, it's still kind of cold outside, so it didn't really dry up so well. So I brought it inside, and that feels pretty good. Still a little bit like gooey. You look like it's scratch it. It's been long enough I can now sand it, so I say give it 15-20 minutes. What I'm gonna do is see all those waves. We'll go to try to get rid of most of it. I'm gonna be using an 80 grit sandpaper. Hopefully that should be the job. Let's see how it goes. Okay, after quite some sanding, I can see why it's so hard and annoying. So as you can see, I kept sanding and sanding it until it's smooth. But see those little cracks? Well, there's one there, and one right here. So I put more Bondo, and I gotta sand that, and it is horrible. If you're ever doing this by yourself, make sure you have sandpaper. I'm lucky enough to have a bunch, but man, you want sandpaper and you want to sand it until it's like smooth. Like up here is good, but I needed some more because there's some cracks. See that right there? I gotta add some Bondo here. I needed some, but yeah. Make sure you just add Bondo, sand it until it's very smooth. Time to keep sanding. Okay, after a freaking shit ton of sanding, I got it smooth enough. There's still like a bunch of little marks, but I'm tired, I'm done. Honestly, I'll live with it. I'm trying to make my authentic like a little drift car. So this won't really be that noticeable, hopefully. But it's not bad. It feels very smooth. I sanded it with this non-aggressive sandpaper, and that feels pretty good. I feel like I'm ready to paint. Yeah, let's see how dirty this is. Now you can't even see it, but that is all sand of Bondo. Smile. Now a penis. Hello, couple weeks later. Well, nah, 1 week later. Here's the bumper. It's not too bad. You can kind of see like the cloudiness of where I spray painted. And then right here, the Bondo. It looks like freaking two buggered of freaking Bondo. So I'm gonna try to sand it a little more. I wanna try to get rid of these little holes, as you can see. So I'm gonna sand it, Bondo again, then paint it, hopefully even. Okay, after quite some sanding, feels smooth, but I can still notice this little bump, right, or this little scratch, whatever. So here's what I have right now. Well, first I went to the side to even it. Then I went down to like eliminate the bump. I don't know how to explain it, but all I did was just go to the side. Then I went down to even out whatever bumps there. And it feels pretty good. And I put more this time. And I used like a very flat, whatever you call this. And it feels really good. Like, I feel like if I sand it, you shouldn't be able to see it, but that's what I said last time and you saw it, so hopefully this time it's a little better. Next I should be sanding it. A couple weeks later, I sanded it. It looks pretty good, it feels smooth. Now I'm gonna paint it. I did wet sanding, so I kept wetting the sandpaper, and then it worked out very good. My paint job was not, you can see it's like a little drip. It's literally like a little wave or a paragraph. I dig it, I'm happy with it. This side's so good. I'm happy the way it turned out. I'm running no emblem life. And I ended up painting even more. I didn't like the circle, so I just did like a ricer line. So now it looks pretty cool. I dig it. It doesn't look so bad. With the sun, you do not notice it. The trick turned out to be just wet sanding. Wet sanding helps so much. I like it. I dig it. You cannot notice such a bad crack and a dent. And I'd rather see this than how it used to be. There you go. But yeah, that'll be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Press that like and subscribe. You're awesome.